One mobster that led the New Orleans crime family for over 30 years in one of the most prominent times in Mafia history doesn't get mentioned a whole lot. That's why we wanted to dedicate June to the little man, Carlos Marcello. Where did it all start? Well, Marcello was born in Tunisia in 1910, but only spent the best part of a year there before his family moved to Louisiana. During his early life, he already set his mind on crime and escaped jail on a couple of occasions before finally getting a 5-year sentence for assault and robbery in the early 1930s. He would then spend another 10 months and pay a $76,000 fine in 1938 for selling drugs. But why was he so powerful? After the petty crimes in the 1930s, Marcello had already made a name for himself on the streets. In the late 1940s, at the age of 37, he became the head of a New Orleans crime family, a role he would keep for a good 30 years. It was also during this time that he teamed up with the likes of Meyer Lansky in an effort to skim money from local casinos. This smart move would mean that he would seize complete control over the illegal gambling network in the Louisiana area. In 1963, it is said that Marcello played a major part in the assassination of JFK. It is said that Union leader Jimmy Hoffa passed a message to Marcello and Santo Traficante with a plan to kill the president. In later years, the Senate committee found that Marcello had the motive, means, and opportunity to have President John F. Kennedy assassinated, but they had trouble establishing direct evidence, but that's another story for conspiracy theorists out there. In the last years of Carlos Marcello's life, his health really deteriorated, and in 1989, he suffered several strokes. The next 4 years, he would spend under 24-hour care in his white marble mansion. He passed on March 3rd, 1993, aged at 83 years old.